One of the unique things about our people is that the land that we live on is what has taught us how to live as humans. That's the animals, the winds, the waters, the forests. All of those things have added to our traditional laws that create our government.
Maybe we could step back into the experiences of us as children, how we're taught to be stewards of the land, right? And the waters. My grandfather brought me to a rock outcropping just in the middle, off the mainland. And it's just by itself, and there are seagulls flying all around. He says, okay, go get some eggs. I'm just a little guy. I have to go out and harvest eggs out of the nests. And he's very clear, do not take. If there's only one, leave it. If there's two, look at the condition of it and take the one, leave the one that's healthy. And that to me was the development of me being a steward. So when I look back into not only my own family, but my community, this is how we were taught.
For thousands of years, First Nations from the North Pacific coast in what is now known as British Columbia have upheld and exercised their own legal traditions.
Our laws are, only to maintain a balanced, healthy world for everybody, and not just for humans, right? And for all species and for the environment. And so it really is in everybody's best interests, not just First Nations, not just it's in all British Columbians, all Canadians, all humans' best interests.
What most Canadians do not know is that Indigenous peoples have always had laws. Our laws have survived, and Canadian courts have said that time and time again, that our laws continue to exist.
Despite the imposition of Canadian law and authority, coastal First Nations have continued to live according to their laws and traditional ways of life. In the last few decades, nations along the coast have come together to reassert their authority and assert that governance structure.
For us, it's not so much a recovery, but an assertion. And the recovery comes from Canada. The recovery comes from the government recognizing that there are governance forms on this land that existed and are legitimate, and just as legitimate, if not more, than Canadian law.
Together, coastal First Nations are weaving a new path forward.
We have these beautiful Chilkat robes, and there's a lot of lessons that the weavers have left with us. It has more strength when you join two borders this way. And I see this as a metaphor for how we need to find ways to work together but exist together concurrently. We need to find ways to interlock together but still allow each system of laws to exist together concurrently.
To learn more, visit our website, sign up for our newsletter, and keep in touch with us on social media.